Good morning to all of us, all the participants of this international conference on veterinary and livestock. I'm happy to be included in this international conference. I am Lince Sihombing, Professor Lince Sihombing. I represent my institution, that is State Institute for Christian Studies Indonesia. In Bahasa Indonesia, the name is Institut Agama Kristen Negeri Taruto. It could be that all of us will get confused why I could attend this seminar or this international conference. It is due to the implementation of Merdeka Belajar in Bahasa Indonesia or free in learning or having freedom in learning that conducted in Indonesian setting by our Minister of Education to entire institutions in Indonesia. Due to this one, I'm able to follow this international conference. My topic is beneficial of promoting duckweed as an alternative of upcoming protein source for human and animal nutrition. As all of us can see on the screen that previously that protein source for human and animal can be seen on the screen. Okay, if we are able to see the category, there is oil seeds, legumes, leaves, and aquatic plants. My topic, my discussion related to duckweed or lemna. Duckweed or lemna actually is very popular out of Indonesia, especially in Thailand. But in Indonesia, it is still new, even though some part of rural areas or village in Indonesia, especially in my place, that is North Tapanuli Regency, it has been used by farmers, but this duckweed is not popular for them. Through this seminar or this international conference, I try to introduce to everybody that this new protein is still being used in Indonesia setting, especially in my place. The name is Kabupaten Tapanuli Utara or North Tapanuli Regency. Even though it has been popularized in Europe countries, such you can see on the screen, it is made as the supplement for a human, but in Indonesia, it is still used for animals, especially for fish. Why should I emphasize this in using in fish? Because I myself experienced this in my own field. Okay, in my own field, previously, before I get accustomed to this duckweed, my surrounding, the inhabitants of my regency know this duckweed as the, how to say that, as gulma in bahasa Indonesia. Gulma means something to be thrown away from the field because they know nothing about the function or the use of this one. While afterwards, before joining this conference, I know that this is very beneficial as the replacement for the protein that can be used as the feeding for the fish but it is slices into. Ladies and gentlemen, this is as the proven of my own experience in raising up the fish related with this duckweed. Previously, we use the expensive one that is called as pakan ikan. And afterwards, because we cannot afford buying this in a big number, because we have very large ponds, we change that into these slices of bread, but it is not eaten by the human being. But after knowing about this duckweed, now you may see that my husband now used it as the food for this fish. And through so based on our own experience related to using this duckweed as the protein for our fish feeding, I will suggest to all of us, especially to my surrounding, the inhabitants of my own village, to use this protein in their own ponds for raising up their own fish, because it is available everywhere, because this is also as the endemic of this area, and because of this, the cost of raising up this fish will be cheaper than before. Thank you for this listening for information. Thank you very much.